All right, for a change, we don't have to grab the garbage can because we're not eating something disgusting that looks back at us.
With whiskers.
No
pig's feet
whiskers.
today.
No pig's feet. Sorry.
Which
Ahmad.
Ahmad usually brings to us from Louisiana. But Ahmad, you reached out to me yesterday and said, Eric, I have a place I think would be good to bring in today.
Yeah,
so I said, I love the story.
Yeah.
So who do we have here? It's the world famous Second Slice Sandwich Shop. Woo-woo.
Welcome, gentlemen.
Jesse Rodriguez is the owner. Hi, Jesse.
Hi, how's it going? Good morning.
And
good
who'd you
morning.
bring with us?
I have my manager, Doug, here, Doug Flores. And then
Hey, Doug.
my
Hey,
nephew,
Doug.
Julian, as well. He's our camera guy. He also works there.
How do you doing?
All right. Let's put that microphone right up to you, Doug.
Yep, there you go.
So
All right.
tell us the story. Why did you create the world famous Second Slice Sandwich Shop?
Well, I always wanted to do food. My family's done food. And whenever my son started to show signs of, when he was growing, right, I wanted to create something for him who he's also on the spectrum. So I tried to figure out a business model that would kind of help him with social skills and also help him with improving just his day-to-day chemistry with work and learning, the ability
awesome.
of
And how old
work.
is your son?
He's 16 now. He'll be 17 in November.
And when did you decide to do this? How old was he?
He was very young. I'd say at least 8.
Okay.
He's 16 now. And so I was going to do donuts. I was going to do pizzeria. That's why it's called Second Slice. Mm-hmm. And so I changed the motto right before I was going to do the build out. And I did world famous Second Slice just as a self-proclaimed type.
Yeah,
you know?
why not?
I
You
like
know what
that.
I mean? And so sandwiches, you can't go wrong with a good sandwich. We have fresh ingredients, and we wanted to make sure that it has to look good and taste good, right? And so to give him that idea to come in, have coworkers, people that he can learn from and build with, to help him with his developmental skills. You know what I mean?
And the last 8 years probably been incredible for him.
Well, it's been a lot of learning. We opened up in 2022, and we just started, right?
Where are you located, by the way?
Located at Ironworks Building, 711 Milby Street in Harrisburg. We started September 2022 is when we opened, and the first year was slow, right? Second year, we built off the first year. This is the third year, and it's just been phenomenal 2025. We've gotten so much exposure, so much help from the community. Everything's been organic, right? The support has been great. Word of mouth has been really, really well. TikTok has done great for us, right? The way it does for everybody in 2025.
What are your specialties?
So we have signature sandwiches. I'd say we do at least 35 variations. Grilled cheeses, BLTs. We got a spicy BLT. We have a tuna. We have a spicy tuna. We have chopped BLTs. We have vegan variations of our signature sandwiches.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so one major one is our Houstonian. You see we have the merch, the Houstonian merch. We wanted something like when you go to New York, they have the New Yorker.
Yeah.
Right. True,
That was
That's smart.
my wife Lucia's idea. She was like, she came back from New York. She's like, we need a Houstonian.
Yeah, of course.
And what's on the Houstonian?
Houstonian is chicken. It's a turkey, avocado, cilantro,
Yummy.
lettuce. It's on our signature seeded bread. And we have fresh bread daily, so there's no preservatives in it.
Oh, great.
Yeah, so you get fresh ingredients every day.
Is that the Houstonian?
That's the chicken bacon. That's
here?
the Houstonian. That's the Italian.
Pass me that Houstonian.
No, this is in East Downtown, in case you weren't
chicken
familiar
bacon?
This one is?
with
That's
some of the
right
landmarks that he was talking about in the heart of East Downtown.
Yeah.
Let me
That's
take a bite of this. Let's
fantastic.
see.
All right, Eric's doing the first sample here. And
This
it
is the
does.
Houstonian.
Oh, wow.
It
looks good.
So amazing.
Yeah.
Messy in my face, but that's how you can tell it's good.
And even after you can get it fresh, it's good. Even after you wrap it up, take it home, it's still really
It
I love
stands
this
the
shit.
test of time. Like, in other words,
Cilantro's so good.
many
It
foods
does.
that you take it to go, and by the time it gets home, it's like it didn't make the journey, but this does.
Yeah. So the way that was created, we were in my kitchen. I was trying to come up with like a signature style. My wife was making salsa. She had extra cilantro on the counter.
Oh, I love
And
cilantro.
she said, throw some cilantro in there just to see what it tastes like. And we took
Yeah,
a
that
bite of
did
it.
it.
Wow.
And it was very fresh.
Yeah.
Very fresh. So
Oh,
we were like,
great.
okay, that's it. That's the one right there.
You ever get people say, "Oh, it tastes like soap"?
Oh, yeah, and there are some people that don't like cilantro. You know, their brain's wired
It's
differently.
so weird. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Actually, they're
but-
the normal ones. I saw some TikTok videos saying we're the ones that are weird. The
I
98% of
Well,
us
it really
Ones that
makes
you
a
can
sandwich.
actually enjoy.
because it's some DNA
These
thing.
are delicious. Would you
Yeah,
say these are
it's like
paninis? or would you say these are just sandwiches? Because like I see the lines on the bread,
the grill
but
mark on the
we
bread.
have the grill marks. That's also, a part of the look. It has to look good, also
Right.
taste good,
For
right?
sure.
So you want it to. And me personally, I like toasted sandwiches. So
Yeah.
anytime I would go to any other sandwich shop, they say toasted or fresh. Toasted. I want melted cheese.
Yeah.
You want it to kind of be very.
Like my biggest pet peeve is like even if you go to the fast food and you get a cheeseburger,
Right.
and then you can just take the cheese and peel it off. Like I'm not.
yeah, like that
I'm
cheap
like, it's like you didn't even
Velveeta.
care. You didn't even make it melt.
And
You gotta
so
have melted cheese.
when you come to us, you get the full experience, right? All the way from the register to whenever you get your food, everything's gonna taste good, and there's a lot of care into every single sandwich. So we had people in the past kind of complain, "Oh, it took too long. How long does it take to make a sandwich?" It's because we care what we put out.
That's awesome.
Yeah, you're
You know
not
what
gonna
I
just
mean?
make a bunch
Slop
of them
'em
and just
out.
throw them under a heating lamp. What about So for the future for your son, do you think he'll want to be part of this?
Well, he does
For-
walk around and say, "I'm the boss," and
Nice.
he's very confident in that level, and he likes to come to the shop. And the staff, before he used to just order his own food, the staff now incorporates him in the kitchen and say, "Come on, you're going to make your own stuff." So
That's
he'll
fantastic.
put on his apron and he'll do what he likes to
I
do.
love
and
that. It's
stuff
the
like
world famous Second Slice Sandwich Shop, 711 Milby Street, and it is in the Iron. What is it?
Ironworks building.
The Ironworks building.
I
What part
wanted
of
to
town?
mention also that we just started serving these juices, and this is Doug. He's the manager here. He's started his juicing company.
People
He
love
wanted
juices,
you guys
man.
to try these out as well. I'm gonna let Doug talk about them a little bit. Doug.
Okay, so so we just started doing fresh pressed juices. Just to go in terms with like how we give out fresh ingredients, I also felt like we should do fresh a beverage as well, because like a lot of places have sugars or like preservatives in like their drinks that they offer. And every time I go somewhere, I always wanted something fresh and like quenching and actually hydrating as well too. So I wanted to pretty much create something that is very, I would say, very similar to like what you would get at like a Central Market. Like you
That's what it looks like.
Yeah,
That's what I thought,
it
yeah, with
does
the-
look like that.
exactly.
Yeah,
So
people want healthy
Hey, do
stuff.
we have any cups? I want to try
Yeah,
one.
over here we do. So
Ryan, try it.
you have a bunch of machines that you got working all at the same time for you to build all these different juices. Do you are you doing all these different flavors at the same time, or you got to do different runs of different flavors?
Well, I do one batch like per like combination. So like today, I brought you guys watermelon key lime, pineapple OJ.
Ooh, I want to try the pineapple OJ. That's the one I
These
really
ones are
wanna try.
selling out before the end of the day, and
Yeah,
folks
they
get it with their
are.
sandwiches are to go.
Two of my favorites.
Let me get that.
Are they
cup
good
right there.
chasers for?
Yeah, can you put vodka in them?
I mean, you can.
Why are mixers on the table?
You put whatever you want in it.
vodka.
All right. Let's
No,
get
it's
it.
very unique.
I like this. I like what you're doing, man.
Here we go.
Yeah,
Let's
this is
see.
Jesse,
awesome.
Doug, this is awesome.
Do you guys have an Instagram that you want to give a shout out to?
We do. It's you can find us on Instagram. It's world famous Second Slice. We just went viral with Sean the Sheep. He was really accommodating to us.
Oh,
He
yeah,
did a
Sean.
a
I need to get
collab
him in
post.
here.
Yeah,
He's
he's
like-
great.
he's
He's
like a
great.
good dude.
And he did a collab post with us that gave us some exposure, and it brought some attention to 104 KRBE. So
Yeah.
shout out to you guys. Thank you so
Love
much.
I gotta
Yeah.
tell you, no kidding. This is like the best juice I've ever had in my life. This
It's
is
real
so
refreshing.
good.
Now you guys are
Real
going to get
refreshing.
exposure
That
to
means a lot.
people.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
appreciate it. Earth juice. Real juice comes from Earth.
So we tried these. What do you guys give it? Thumbs up?
Oh, this
this
is
is
like
10
one of the
all
best.
around.
That's a 10. That is so good.
And we're also going to try a couple other ones as we go to break here. The other ones that we're going to try are.
There's the spicy Houstonian, right? And then there's the Italian club, and then there's a chicken bacon avocado as well.
Thank you, fellas.
Thanks for coming by.
Thank you
and
so
good
much.
luck.
Thank you guys
What was
so
your son's
much.
name?
My son's name is Jamin Rodriguez. I love you, son. He's a junior at Klein High School. So
Nice.
Oh,
yeah.
cool.
Shout out to him.
Hey, do y'all have a social media?
Yeah, world famous Second Slice.
I'm sorry. I
Brian
was.
must have been
World
no,
famous Second Slice.
I'm sorry.
He really wants to push it.
I know. I was really getting into the
That's
juice
okay.
and the.
If you Google us,
Sorry.
we show up
Yeah,
top 10
it's
in
real
Houston.
easy. Yep.
We always we stay within the top 10 in the last year and a half. So you can just Google world famous Second Slice. You'll see where we're located. You'll find our social media. You'll hear about us. You see the reviews. It's all true.
Keep
So-
on working hard, man. We'd love
So
to
see
help.
what the taste is about.
We'd love to help Houstonians out there. So I'm glad we could get you guys on.
Appreciate you.
sure.
guys.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so
Wish you the best of luck. All right, coming up next, Eric. What do you got lined up for us?
We're going to go around the table. Because I have a story about 79% of us say they've gained weight since they've started dating their mate. But how much weight have you gained?
Oh,
I'm
man.
looking at all you
Stop
guys.
You're
looking
looking
at
right at me.
You're
much have
looking
we-
directly at me. I
you
feel
have-
those eyes. I'm eating a sandwich.
How much have we all gained? Well, before we started dating our mate, you'll find out.
Okay.
And you might want to divorce. No. Just kidding. You lose the weight.
All right, we'll go around the table next on the Roll and Ride Show with Eric. So who wants to take the first story
Yes,
here?
we do.
Mine's pretty easy
All right.
to get through.
No, can we do Ryan's? Because yours I feel like we're going to talk
You think
more
might get
about.
longer?
Yes, for
Oh, that's
sure.
true. Yeah, Ryan's
Just
is
because,
probably-
no
yeah.
offense, Ryan, but yours was about the world record or something.
Oh, yeah, this is so, I mean,
Yeah, good point. Yeah,
'Cause-
you're
sorry,
right.
we're going to,
I
because then we can
can't
talk about
believe
us.
it. I mean,
Without-
first of all, it's not anything gross or anything, but there's a Croatian
That's what I can't
man.
believe. No.
He managed to hold his breath. Now, this is the world record. I'd say, how long do you think you guys can hold your breath underwater? Like when you go
40
to the
seconds,
pool?
maybe 35.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Maybe
Somewhere in there.
30. Should we try right now?
I'm thinking of snorkeling and diving down, and then I'm like, okay, I'm scared, going back up.
I hate that feeling when you're down low, like down in the ocean, and then you're like, oh my god. You keep
Well,
trying to
yes,
pull yourself
yes,
up.
yes.
Ocean's
Start
different than a
freaking out.
pool. Like in the pool, I remember taking my daughter to the neighborhood pool, and the longest I ever held my breath was 70 seconds. But this guy,
Oh my god! Wait, you're in a pool with all these people wearing those goggles.
I was
Hold your breath, man. They thought you were a pervert
or
Yeah,
something.
you're like,
I know.
That's
But this
fine.
guy, he's a Croatian man. He just beat the previous world record by 5 minutes. Listen to this.
5 minutes.
He held his breath for 29 minutes and 3 seconds at the bottom of a pool.
How's that even possible?
That's almost a half an hour.
Does he have
That's
gills? Like,
Underwater.
insane.
Kevin
How do you
Costner?
do that?
What's he look like, I wonder?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know what he looks like.
Like, did he train for this?
Wild. How did he not die?
Does he look like a
that's
fish?
brain death.
Almost a half an hour without breathing underwater. I guess they must like learn how to slow their heart rate or something.
well, Kate Winslet can hold her breath for like 6 minutes
What?
because in Avatar, the last one or something, I remember her talking about they were trained on how to hold their breath. I'm like,
Holy crap.
Oh, this
Yeah.
guy's a free diver. So he's
is
like,
he?
that makes
but
sense.
still, how do you do that though? Like, how do you
I don't know.
No idea.
how do you slow your body down? Your mind take over, and you just
I learned meditation a few years ago and how to like slow my heart rate, and it does work. But I could never hold my breath like for more than a minute or so.
because if you freak out,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
way down
I
there.
would absolutely freak
Half
out.
an hour. That's insane.
This guy's like a GQ model.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Really,
Yeah.
Sam can't get off that
I'm
page
just-
now.
boy.
Just showing you. Just telling you. If you
So
need
she's seen
a,
all these good-looking
when
guys
you're-
Yeah, it's
today.
been a rough hour for
Yeah, I
her.
mean, she's
I know.
Whoa.
they're all looking in the window. They're still here from Try It Tuesday.
not.
that was not for out here.
I'm just saying, if you go to the
Kevin,
sandwich
nice.
shop that we just had on
Yeah.
for Try Tuesday,
All I know
they were
is-
attractive.
I think Ryan and I should get paid extra today. We had to carry that interview because Sam. Kevin, and Ahmad's
Google eyes.
couldn't put their
That
tongues
is
back in their mouth.
Such a
Stop. No,
lie.
it's because of the food
I
was
eating my
amazing.
sandwich.
Yeah, that's it. You're sitting over there in the corner.
You're looking at that social media. For the,
Oh, my
there might be there's an
goodness.
opening there. You want to see if he'll. No, I can't have him work for us. The kid
Right?
that worked with them at the world famous Second Slice sandwich shop.
because he'll be
ridiculous.
manhandled by Sam and
Oh
Kevin.
my
and
gosh,
Ahmad.
my paws were to myself. Okay, Kevin.
Find us.
I don't
We know
know.
where to find us in East Downtown later today.
I know. I'm like, how close is this my house?
Wait, oh, he's not here today. Oh, never mind. We don't.
You're ridiculous. Okay, talk about how much
Moving
weight we've
along.
gained,
Oh,
please.
sorry about that. Okay, a survey of 2,000 Americans. That's pretty big. When they do these surveys, it's usually
It's a big
500 people. 2,000
focus
is a big.
sample, yeah.
They said 79% of us gain weight when after they've started dating their significant other. So almost 80% of us have gained weight.
Oh, definitely.
But they say the average 36 pounds.
What?
What?
So like if
36 pounds from when to when? Like how
you
long?
start dating, it doesn't say, but these people.
Like, does it
I wish
take
it would
you-
say like you've been dating for
Right,
10
like,
years.
right.
Would you have gained that anyway?
Yeah, you would have gained it anyway.
You know what I mean? You could have gained 10
or is
pounds.
this like 36 pounds in a year?
Now, this
I
is-
can't imagine in a year.
They said
but
17 of those extra pounds were gained in the first year of a relationship.
17
So I got
pounds
that
in a
part.
year?
Maybe that's
out.
what's making us fatter, but also daylight savings time is making us fatter. You know, according to a new analysis by Stanford Medicine, changing clocks twice a year disrupts their circadian rhythm, leading to higher rates of stroke and obesity. Now, we've been trying to change this through Congress.
Forever.
It just never makes it through.
So that's why we're gaining weight.
There are there are actually some cities or states that do not go with the time
Arizona.
change here in the United States.
And they don't gain weight.
Yeah, there's no fat people in Arizona.
It's because they're sweating it all out.
Yeah,
Maybe.
it's like a sauna there.
But 17 pounds in the first year of dating somebody?
That's
Oh no, I didn't gain that fast.
How do you,
I
No.
still haven't. Look at me, girl. Look at me. I still haven't gained it all.
Yeah, how much since you started the show? Do you remember? Do you know how much you've gained?
Kev was like 110 pounds soaking wet. Looking back at
Probably.
the pictures.
yeah, he was.
Mm-hmm. I
You're
had
probably 130, 125.
29-inch waist then. Now it's 29 and a half.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
I will say the last 8 years, it's great for guys. The pants that are more stretchy,
Right.
the jeans.
Yeah.
Amen.
So you can say you're like a 33 when you're probably a 35. You know what I mean? Like
Because of the stretch in them.
the stretch gets you an extra inch.
I
or
don't
two.
put on the weight there.
Girls have stretchy jeans, and now I feel like they finally went to like the men's. Because I feel like
Because
Mark,
girls had it
whenever I was dressing him, not dressing him, but picking out clothes
Yeah.
for him in college, they were
It's
not
stiff edge.
stretchy. They were
Yeah.
super stiff. They were like the
It is what it
Levi's or
is.
like the Wranglers is like what I was thinking is like how tight they are.
And then you
now
wash
he has
them,
really
and then
stretched,
it's
right?
like, oh my god.
But yeah, no, I only wear stretchy jeans. Not doing
Yeah.
non-stretchy.
No, I can't go
jeans.
back now.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
They created that. Yeah, 17. I mean,
17
17
pounds in a
pounds.
year. That's a lot. That's noticeable.
but think about it. You're probably going to dinner a lot,
Uh-huh.
and you're I don't understand.
Well,
Well, that's part of the
trying to think, hold
social
on.
thing.
That's
you
a
know?
lot.
You're,
17
you're
pounds
going
is a
out a
lot.
lot. You know, you're going on dates. But I don't know. In the beginning, when I'm going on dates, I'm not like overindulging, eating a ton of food.
But when you have
Yeah.
kids, I'm sure it becomes more
That's what I
difficult
was
to
thinking.
go to the gym and do the exercise because you're tending to your kids and their needs.
If you're working 9
Yeah.
to 5, you got kids. You got to
Right.
get home and make dinner for them when they get home from school.
Right.
You don't have a whole lot of time for exercise for yourself.
You have to keep them alive.
It's really hard.
Not keep yourself skinny so much.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah. You could put a treadmill at your house, but that'll just become, like Ryan says, a clothes hanger.
Yeah, yeah.
It just
that's-
hangs.
Is that what happened to yours, Eric?
I just
Well, I just
hang
saw
clothes on
I saw
it.
my Peloton, and I still
Flipped it.
I still have a treadmill there. I bought this treadmill like it'll be 2 years in spring break,
You have a treadmill at your house?
and I think I've used it once.
Oh my gosh! Why
It's
do you
time
do
to
this?
get rid of that
I just-
thing.
Well, it's good intentions, right?
Oh, the road to
No,
hell's
it's-
paved with good
yeah.
intentions. That's
yeah.
what they
what-
say.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Well,
If
the
I
road to hell
had the
is
room
rubbing on
for
that
it,
thing.
I would probably have a treadmill as well. But
I
I,
had-
can't say I would use it.
I had a badass one. I had one that went up to 40-degree angle
yeah.
and then -6.
What?
Oh, so you could walk downhill?
And this TV screen, and it would show like you're walking, like in Hawaii. I was going up.
Yeah,
these-
so it looked like you were going up hikes and everything.
yeah, it was pretty good.
Weren't you the
They
one
even
that
did a
was-
comedy? Like this guy went on like a 30-minute hike, and he was telling jokes and
Oh.
stuff.
It's like
it
a
was
little.
really cool. I forget what the name of it was.
But that's better than like getting
Mm-hmm.
attracted to your instructor on the video screen.
There were some hot people on there, but then I gave that to a friend when we moved to the high rise. I'm like, dang it! I wish I would have kept it.
the
I knew it.
Peloton girl.
Yeah.
No, I sold the Peloton, but this one I gave to my friend in College
Dang.
Station.
You must have liked them better than me because normally I get the handout.
Yeah,
I
this
don't know
thing
where
was
that would
badass.
fit.
The hand-me-downs.
Right by my dining room table in the guest bedroom, Kevin.
Of course.
Wait, why is the dining room table in the guest bedroom?
My house is too small and I don't have a dining room in my house. And I
No?
let Kev have it at his house, but then he went and bought a new one. So he's
Yeah.
like, well, we're bringing it back. I was like, please don't. Please
Can you put it
don't.
outside?
Please just keep it in your house.
I think for a lot of people, even like having a formal dining room is such a waste of space.
It is 100%, but certain houses, I feel like the layouts, that's all you can do.
like
So
how
it may be
many
weird to not-
times do you
knock the
have
wall
like a
down?
formal sit down?
Yeah, I know. I don't.
Like where you
No.
invite a big
Thanksgiving?
group of people. I know
Yeah.
Rula does a lot. You know, she
Holidays, that's
has
really
the
it.
whole family over, but it's like honestly, I don't think I've used my formal dining room at all in the last year. Like for
I mean,
nothing. I mean, it's
That'd be
just a waste
sad.
of
You
space.
just go in there by yourself.
Do you sit there at the head?
dinner.
Do you sit at the head of the table, or you just sit like in the middle of
There
it,
I
where
am. I'll
there's
put
like
him in a top hat and like a tux and just sitting here with. I'm having a formal dinner.
I remember I was watching some weird former SNL skit. It was Louis C.K. and he opens the door and the clown shows up. And the clown's going to perform. He's like, "All right, what time's everyone showing up?" He goes, "No, it's just for me. I had a bad day. I want to be entertained." And the clown's like, "Okay, this is really awkward."
that is creepy.
And then the doorbell rang, and then the clown went and answered the door, and it was like a princess and a Pokemon type. The guy's like, Run. Get out of here. Get out of here. This guy's creepy.
This sounds like our segment when we were doing the worst dates.
Yeah.
What time were we doing that? Like if you
7:20 or
Yeah, we did
40.
7:20. The
Got
7 a.m.
to.
break. And Caribbee's website is up and running.
Oh,
so if
good.
you want to listen to our podcast,
That's what I was gonna say. If you,
you
missed
can
that,
go to our podcast.
looking
We'll have
good.
that up.
you have got to check that
fascinating.
segment out.
someone turned their dining room into a bar.
Can you send a picture of that?
Yeah, I'd love to see that.
How did you do that? I guess what, you could wall it off? I'm just thinking, so my house, when you walk in to my house, there's like 2 bedrooms on the side, and then it's like the living room and the kitchen is all connected together.
Yeah.
So there's no space for the dining room. My other house had a dining room, like the house previous had a dining room that was made for the dining room. It was like connected right
Why
to the
did you
kitchen.
buy this house?
I know, shut up. I don't know.
It had no insulation. It had no.
I know.
Pretty much, you built a house.
You get it.
It wasn't a
Why did
fixer.
Kevin
It was
need
a
it?
brand new
I don't
roof.
know
Where
what
was
I
Kevin
was
at on this?
thinking. I
Kevin
don't
is-
know what I was thinking. There was like holes in the floor. I can see the floor under my house.
Kevin
You can
has
see,
a
like,
great.
The
dirt?
ground. I can see the ground.
Oh my god.
I wasn't
I was
the
like, this
inspector
is-
on this one.
No, our inspector, we need to fire him. I need to get
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
Delete it
Disbarred.
forever.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know, okay? I don't know.
Even that part of town.
And
it's
what's
like,
your next business decision?
I can't say that right now.
Oh yeah,
We're in
it's
due
still there. Yeah.
we're in
Wait
due
till you hear this
diligence.
one.
Oh,
I don't know- I
like
don't know
this
if this one-
I think this is better than the laundromat.
Thank you.
idea.
Yeah.
No.
So we'll see. That's another topic. Maybe raw feed one of these days, but we're still in the whole process of making
Sam's
sure that
crazy,
businesses.
We don't want to spoil
my
it yet.
behind the scenes. Oh yeah, I can't
just
talk about
wait.
it
When
because
Sam
I don't know
told
what's
us,
gonna happen.
We all are
like,
jaws kind of dropped. Like,
okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
oh hey,
No, it's fine. Just
Exactly.
enjoy the idea of it. Okay.
I can't wait till we talk about that one
Yeah.
soon, right? You'll find out.
We'll find out soon, and then I can tell you if we're going with it or if we're not going with it.
Okay.
I think we have
Can I-
until the end of the month.
Can I put it in as a lead?
As a business
No,
lead,
you
gotta
can't
explain
use it
what
as a
that means.
business lead.
Behind the scenes here,
We get rewarded for business leads.
Yeah,
if
like
we
meet
bring
somebody.
business to the radio station, we get a reward.
I'm gonna do. Kevin, we should do that before she does.
Go out to that establishment
She's buying.
and scoop them up before they make the
Don't
sale.
you dare, you jerks.
Lock you
Be a
in.
leader.
Be a leader. Coming up next in Celebrity Scoop.
We got to talk about Tony Romo again.
Yeah,
this
for
is
Jessica
so weird.
Simpson.
The audio.
I
Brian
just-
and I were talking about binging shows. We can always talk about that. It's always a good thing to talk
Oh yeah,
about too.
I've got some good shows I'm watching.
Yeah, I need a. I just finished Dexter's Resurrection.
Oh, it's so good.
Ah, man, that is
Was it-
so good.
It
Yeah.
was? It was worth it?
Yeah.
I love.
I don't know. I kind of got out of the whole Dexter.
No,
Maybe you
this
can
one's
change
so-
They canceled
Change
the
my
prequel.
opinion.
They
This
did
is
the,
so good.
the
It's a
prequel.
different angle and the
Uh-huh.
great actors. So good. We can talk about that for sure.
All right, coming up next on the Roland Ryan Show with Eric.
Celebrity Scoop. On the Roula and Ryan Show with Eric.
104.1 KRBE.
It is brought to you by Taqueria Arandas. I know we'll go off on a tangent about the
Yeah.
binge shows, so let's start with the Jessica Simpson, Tony Romo incident.
Now, they were dating back in like 2007 and 2009, I believe. I knew that because, he was the quarterback of the Cowboys and they had a bad season there, and I blamed her. Looking back,
You said it
it's
was
very
a
immature
Yeah.
and the wrong thing to think. But I guess for his birthday, she bought him a $100,000 boat.
Wow.
They were only dating 2 years. 100,000, man. She
That's
must
a
have been making
big
some
present.
bank.
Yeah.
And so she had something to say in Pittsburgh at a concert about Tony Romo. He contacted them, her family, a couple of weeks ago.
A couple weeks ago, my mom got a phone call, and he's like, I'm selling the boat. And my mom's like, okay, and he's like, well, Jessica's name is still on the title. Then I get paperwork and have to sign over this boat for him to sell. And guess what he gave me as a thank you? Plastic cups. Wow, I'm glad we didn't work out.
I'm glad we didn't work out now. I didn't even know she was out touring.
So I'm just wondering, did she expect to get like a piece of that boat sale? I mean, you gave it as a gift.
When you give a gift, that's it. You don't expect anything back. I gave lots of gifts in my previous relationships. I've never asked for anything back.
But if you saw them sell it, maybe they could give you a little more because, I mean, she just has to sign something. It's not that hard. They just bring it to
Right.
you. You sign it. It's not like she had to go down to the courthouse and change things.
Yeah.
You know, if she did that, I'll be like, hey, I need you to go down there. It might take a few hours. Yada, yada, I'll give you something. Or give them a nice gift afterwards.
Yeah, I can see that.
Plastic cups. Unless I said, like, it's those cool
I know.
ones.
I kind of
from
trying to
Nutcracker
find
Market.
out.
Maybe
what
they
look
came
like.
with the boat.
Like at Nutcracker Market every year, they have those plastic cups. I always buy those with sayings for the beach.
The styrofoam ones.
No,
Yeah.
no, these ones are plastic.
Okay.
They have styrofoams too, but there they have the plastic ones. That way you can reuse them.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know exactly.
They're
what
right
you're
over.
talking about.
I think we have them on during Nutcracker Market.
We did, because then we got some really cool cups.
Yeah.
But these aren't like
They bring
red
them back
Solo
on.
cups.
I know, seriously. Hey, if y'all are listening, we like your cups.
but then we're also talking about shows to watch because we love to talk about shows.
You just finished Dexter Resurrection.
Yeah, that is so. I just love the Dexter series. I know the finale was terrible, and I loved how they brought.
They brought it back. They did
And then people
Dexter
hated that
New
ending
Blood.
too from last year or 2 years ago. But this one was really, really good.
Oh, good.
It's got a lot of from Uma Thurman to Peter Dinklage to Cam from Modern Family.
NPH.
Yeah, Neil Patrick Harris. A lot of people in this.
You said
one.
Peter Dinklage, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's really good. But the one I started watching is I don't know if you guys did you ever see Terminal List with Chris Pratt on Amazon Prime? It was like 4 years ago.
Oh, yes, I
He, was
did.
like, he had something in his head and he
I
was trying to
remember
piece
that.
things together. He's
Yeah.
a Navy SEAL. The other guy from Friday Night Lights, I just forgot his name. It just went out of my head. I forget his name. He's got long hair.
Okay.
He was like supposed to be the next big thing. He was in Battleship with the aliens and it bombed, and he was in some other movie, it bombed.
Okay.
But he was in Terminal List, like he was like CIA working type thing, another division, and they do a prequel, so they show how he got to that position. So Chris Pratt does show up in this.
Same cast.
Well, I mean, it's a
Or
prequel, so
prequel
it's
cast.
same. That guy is the main guy. I can't believe I forgot his name, but he's the main star of this. It's called Terminal List: Dark Wolf.
Dark Wolf.
Yeah.
All right. So first, should
that is
people
rough.
watch?
That's how they do it too.
Should people
I recommend
watch?
it if you like those type of shows, like
The
Navy
spy
SEALs
thriller.
and spies and CIA and.
Should people watch the original one first, Terminal List, and then watch the prequel, or watch the prequel?
You don't have to because the only thing they really have in common is Chris Pratt and that guy and a
Okay.
few other actors. But I mean, I'd watch them both. I'd watch Terminal List, the original first. That way, because I think they have like 5 episodes out.
Okay. Sam, did
So
you have
they
one?
Go week to week.
No,
Is there
I'm
anything you're watching right now? What's that one you're watching? The Nader girls?
Yeah,
Sisters? Or
love thy Nadar. Yeah, love. It's on Disney Plus, so Hulu, and it's just basically they give me the vibe of the Kardashians, but not like the episode I was just watching yesterday. They both were it was 2 of the sisters, and they were like in this headspace of dealing with like a breakup, and they just started slapping each other across the face at this bar in Miami, and just like you could hear like the slap across their face, and like this is how you slap really good. And
they're
I was
all-
like, why is this a show?
And they're all just 4 pretty girls. One's
Super attractive.
One's a supermodel, I guess, the older one.
The other one's
She's
yeah,
dating,
called
like
again?
Tom Brady or someone or something.
Love thy
Nader.
yeah.
Love Thy Nader. What
And
network
they're
is
also-
this?
Nader. Yeah.
Hulu and Disney Plus. You know,
yes,
they get
it's on Hulu is how I'm
Okay.
personally watching it. But
They're
I
from Louisiana. The parents are young
I
looking.
like it so far. I'll be curious to
I
see
saw
if
the
there's another
trailer
season.
and I sent it to Sam. I go,
I know. I was hooked.
I know Sam pretty well, I guess, when it comes to.
I gotta try this
trashy
because
TV.
I'm still stuck on TLC nonstop. I'm hooked on Welcome
If
to
you like
Plathville.
this show, Ryan, I'm gonna have some eyeballs
Yeah.
at you.
Yeah,
Maybe you will.
I don't think you'll like
No?
it. Well, no, I mean, Pretty Women.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's just.
I'd love to
such a
see
good
Special K
show.
watch it.
There's no way.
Kevin has to watch it. And
Kev,
That's your
just watch one
punishment?
episode.
we should all
Watch one
pick
episode.
we should all pick a show and then
that
make
the other
episode,
We all
would
have to-
be
yeah.
not
And do-
likely to watch.
and then do a book report on it.
That's actually a good idea. Get us out of our comfort zones.
Yeah.
Watch it, Kev.
don't watch
Watch
reality
it. Watch
TV.
it.
The Roula and Ryan Show with Eric.
What's going down in H-Town?
104.1 KRBE.
Is it a drag race kind of reality?
Absolutely. That's
game
probably
show.
the
It's more a game
only.
show, or is it?
Yeah, no, it's reality.
not a
It's-
game
yeah, it's
show.
No,
reality.
I thought they compete every week to see who does something.
Yeah, but I would. Say
I mean, not a
that's
game
more,
show,
I know,
but
it's
like
more
a
reality.
competition.
Come on
It's a
down.
competition.
Competition. That's what I
Yes.
mean.
Yeah.
Yes.
Competition reality.
Okay.
Very successful.
All right, this is brought to you by Tackus Fiber. Harris County Judge Lena Hidalgo has announced that she will not seek re-election in 2026. She was first elected in 2018 at the age of 27. Although she didn't have her sights set on any particular office, she says she likely will not get out of politics completely.
I think you should because, man, she's just not a good speaker.
Yeah, you got to be able to know how to
You have to have
speak.
confidence. I never felt like she was ever confident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very timid sounding.
Yeah, I'm like, come on. If you got to, when a hurricane hits and stuff happens here, we need somebody, a leader.
Forceful and, not just forceful, but also calming, like letting the people know it's going to be okay.
And not unsure.
Yeah, exactly.
Feeling.
A new Houston Fire Department engine at Fire Station 61 has been going unused after the department discovered the truck is too big to fit in the actual station garage. The station's fire chief, Thomas Muniz, said that the department is working with the city's general services to reconstruct the bay door and improve clearance for the $1.5 million fire truck. Houston City Council member Joaquin Martinez, who represents the area where Station 61 is located, said he did not have details on how much the station's renovation would be expected.
Even when I bought a truck for my garage, I would
kind of want to check the clearance.
I even said, "Can I borrow the truck?" And I took it home to fit in the garage to make sure.
Will it fit?
That's super smart.
Yeah, because I'm like, that's why I got my new house. That's why I got rid of the truck too, because I knew it would not really fit.
Not fit.
Oh, dang.
And I went with the car instead.
Yeah, because you knew.
You didn't spend $1.5 million bucks.
Hell no.
And then
Roula.
discover, hey, this doesn't fit.
That would be.
That's
that would
not
be
good.
That's not smart.
All right, coming up next, if you missed it, revenge. And this one dealt with, actually, it's friends taking advantage, I think, of friends.
Yeah.
And being a little dishonest. And wow, the payback is epic. You're going to hear it next on the Roula and Ryan Show with Eric.
Good morning from the Bell Furniture.